Hey, so I'm here with Executive Diamond Larry Six Figure Christian, my favorite mentor. We just wrapped up our second retreat out here in Marco Island, Florida.
SFC.
And SFC, you see the shirt, the logo. And I just had a great time, Larry. I always appreciate you. I thank you for your exclusive training that you do. And I just thank you for the value that you bring to not only my life, but many other lives around the country. You touch people's hearts, and I appreciate that about you. And I'm thankful that you never gave up, because I would never have met you and never have changed my life. So I'm grateful for that always.
Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure seeing you guys come down, no matter where you meet us up at, no matter what the occasion is. We always have a good time. And just like you're thankful for myself not giving up, and I'm quite sure other leaders, we're thankful for you guys not giving up, and especially you, India, because to find people who are willing to actually sacrifice and invest in themselves to get back a return later, that's hard to come by. To find people who are voluntarily participating in their own rescue, it's very hard to come by. So nobody puts us up to do this stuff. Nobody puts a gun to our heads and tells us to go out and help people. This is something that we're doing from the kindness of our hearts and from truly believing. So whenever you find a group of people who are going to follow you, or whenever you're going to follow somebody without anybody making you follow a person, or if you have people following you and you're not making them follow you, but they're following you from them wanting to follow you, I mean, man, that's just powerful. So right now we're in an economy and in a world where most people are, used to just receiving and taking. And in a six-figure club, we more or less are infatuated with giving. I was just telling my partner earlier, throughout my life, I can honestly say I've given more than I've received. I've gotten and I've taken more than I've received, but I have not been in a position to where I've taken and gotten more than I've given. So I've always given more than I've received. There hasn't really been many times in my life where somebody has given me something for me to receive. I either had to take something from myself, or I got it by default. And I can truly say, looking back over the 28 years that I've been alive, I've actually given more of myself, more of my time, more of my effort, more of my skill, more of everything that I'm involved with. I've given more of that than I've received. And I truly believe that that's why we're successful today. That's why we, get to travel the world, and that's why we get to impact more people's lives, is simply because we are actually giving more than we're taking or receiving or even getting. So.
Absolutely. So yeah, this is us, Larry, India, and join the SFC so we can show you how to turn your life into a lifestyle like we do. Take your life into your own hands. You can measure your success if you know where you're going. And a lot of people don't know where they're going. They're just following whatever obstacles and paths lead their way, and you got to take control of your life. And that's what we're doing. So check out SFC. We're going to have a cruise at the end of the year in December. So you could be there instead of watching us. Join us.
Join us. And you don't have to be in our company. You don't have to be in our downlines. You could simply just, one thing that I do ask is that you're coachable, that you are willing, that you have ambition, and that you truly care to help others more than you help yourself, because when you realize that, then you'll get everything you want by default.
By default. Diamond by default.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.
Thanks, India.